Hey, this is Brian with Ruin Your Knees. I wanted to talk to you about the Xero Shoes HFS II. If you're familiar with the popular version 1, it's one of the best entries into barefoot and minimalist style running shoes, and really just in general. You can use a shoe like this at the gym. You can wear it around town. It comes in colors that are less outrageous, although this is a great color, I think. But there are some neutral colors, like if you're just wearing it for travel or around town. But let's just talk about the HFS II. It's very similar to version 1. The main difference is going to be on the bottom here. It's a little bit taller because they added an EVA foam. So I think we went from 7 millimeters to 9 millimeters with the height there. I mean, it's negligible compared to a normal shoe, right? But it does add a little cushion, which is really nice. As with the HFS 1, you've got a nice lacing system that ties into these Huarache tabs. So when you tighten up your laces, it actually is going to tighten around your foot and create some lateral stability. Really nice. The laces are good. They're nice and soft. I had no problem snugging them down. On my size 14, I wish they were like an inch or two longer, but that's not a big deal. I could always buy new laces. Nice and breathable. Very flexible, right? Very flexible. And that's with the insole in, which, by the way, if I can get it off here, we're at the beginning of the new year here, so it's a little snowy out. But you can see the stitching inside is well thought out. You don't have to use this insole, and the insole's got this nice sort of like honeycomb pattern, so it's very light. But you can pull it out and get even more flexibility. I would say this is your choice if you want to get into minimalist road running. Like if you're going to run on a treadmill or the road, this is a good choice because it gives you a little forgiveness with that padding, right? You can pull the insole if you want to get more sort of training return off on it. But I find that this has a little less pounding, and for most people, we're not like 100% diehards on wanting like almost no shoes. So this is nice to have a little bit of cushion. And then there's just some nice things here, which I don't know if the video will pick up, but this has got like a laminate to protect the toe. There's a laminate over the Huarache system. There's a laminate here. Very nicely made shoe, very light. So the weight on this was about 8.3 ounces for like an average size men's shoe. The women's are in the 6s, I believe, or around 7. I mean, these shoes are so light compared to normal shoes, it's crazy. The tread on the bottom is really nice because this is a little more aggressive tread than the original. It still is going to work good on a smooth surface like in the gym or on the road, but it's got enough of like a cleat to it that you could run some gravel. And the truth is, like, people's level of comfort with any shoe on any trail is going to be somewhat subjective. Like I've worn running shoes on very steep trails and gotten away with it. It kind of depends on what you're up to. But this gives you a lot of options, including just lifestyle, like I said. So I wear my HFS 1 all over the place. And now that I've got the HFS 2, it's going to be similar. It's going to be a really fun summer shoe as well. So I can definitely recommend it. Thanks for watching.